Hey guys, what's up? Krystal here. Welcome to my channel. So today we're going to go ahead and do a video on my A6 Stalogy. I'm going to do a brief kind of summary slash review on it as well as a flip through. So let's go ahead and just get started on it really quick. I did move out and I did get a bigger one. This is the B6, which is in between an A5 and the A6. So if you are interested in a comparison video, I'm going to do that in a different video because I had been looking for a video on that and I couldn't really find any. So just keep that in mind. I will be doing a comparison. So if an A6 is a little bit too small and you want something big but not as big, check out that video. So let's do a quick flip through. I have some sticky notes here just for something to jot down really quickly. I do always skip the first couple of pages because I have anxiety of writing things down there. I did try an index with numbering them. Didn't really work out. I was going to go to birthdays here. Again, didn't work out. I have some goals here with my rent tracker. I did make an insert like this, but like I have said before in the past, I am going to printables, so keep that in mind. And my printables will be available for what is it called, the silhouette program, so you can go ahead and just cut straight from there. So this is what it looks like for March. I did start this, I think, like a couple weeks into February, but it was already like almost March, so I just did that, or a few weeks into February. I tried the trackers, didn't really like them. I also had tried a weekly tracker here in the daily checklist. Didn't really work out. My gratitudes, so the reason why I don't really write my gratitude is because every night I do pray and I do say my thanks then, so I don't really find, you know, any kind of pleasure into doing this. And I also do journal. I have been doing journal spreads, and this is the new one. A journal with me I am posting tomorrow, and you'll see it in my rings, but this one right here is the one that I had just made. And I have decided to start making my own journals so that they can fit with my my bullet journal, so they can fit right in and everything. So there's that. So yeah, then we have the weeklies, which I did start doing, just made it a little bit smaller. Weekly checklist. This is how I was trying to do my daily checklist, but it didn't work out for me. I tried doing a pin log. It didn't go through. It didn't stick with me. Little note. I don't know. This is my pin test page here. Super sloppy, and I can see like what shadows, what doesn't. A little mind map on my channels and what I wanted to do. I didn't want to just keep everything into one channel. I thought it was a little bit messy. So this is my beauty and lifestyle channel, and I did start incorporating planners into this because I considered it lifestyle. And my art channel is a different channel. So again, I tried journaling with this because I did want to journal just a little bit so I know what was going on. I didn't really like that. Tried putting in some stickers. Again, tried with some pencil. Didn't really like that either because pencil, the lead really does smudge everywhere. More pen test. Whenever I like pass it and I need to do some pen tests and I want to see how it looks like let's say with things behind it, like written in another page, I'll do it like that. Like you can definitely see the shadowing here. It's just not my favorite. Let me bring you in. Sorry, it was a little far. So here we go again. Try to do this. I didn't really like it. I am the type of person to just write a daily list every day, and I don't like there to be limits. And one of the things that I really hate is whenever I start a list towards the bottom and then I need to continue it at the top. Really irks me. Tried doing some scheduling. Again, didn't really work out, which is why I did it with pencil. Here is a April monthly, and I think this is the one that I messed up. I don't know what I did. Oh, I highlighted it with March's highlighter, and I hated that green color, so I redid it. And I think this is a plan with me I've done here on this channel. I moved my tracker down here. Again, didn't really utilize it. Gratitudes, again, don't really utilize it. I moved my video ideas down here. I'm letting you guys see this because I've already done most of these. So yeah, that's what it looks like. Film, edit, thumbnail, upload, and post. And I did add 2 other ones, which was plan and details. So there is that. I tried a full page weekly. It was a little bit bulky. Tried a new schedule here. Again, didn't really work out. More to-do list, a blank page for a schedule. Here's this, some homework for my kids. More checklists, and I just try to do it this way. And then this is when I started doing a day per page, and I thought it worked out because I was doing homeschool in that page too, and I wanted to incorporate like little bits of stickers as well as some journaling. I try to keep my bullet journal as a 1 book. So you know how people kind of do like 1 book July? I do 1 book my entire year. So what I ended up finding out for the future was just removing the journaling altogether so that I can archive it separately until I figure out something else to do. I used to do it where I did planning here and then I flipped the journal over and then I would journal here in the back. And as you can see, I even tried doing some collections here in the back. It didn't really work out for me. I did a mind map for my 2 channels, and this is how I used to do my video planning, but it didn't work out. And apparently it got dirty at some point. So this is more homework, more pen test, a little list. Pen test here on how a list would look like, because everybody knows that a pen looks different when it's in a paragraph. My sticker tabs before my planner sticker collection, I made my own tabs and dividers. Here we go, more lists. Another this week area where I did my weekly out of view, and then this here. I do like doing weeklies out of view so I can do future plannings. I tried to put stickers in here. Again, I didn't really like it. As you can see, this is where I kind of like definitely kept towards 1 day per page. But the homeschooling was taking a big chunk of it, and as well as I was still trying to journal, and it just didn't work out. So here's that. You can see that my kids get a hold of my journal a lot, which doesn't really matter where I put it, but you can see that Zachariah did like 1, 2, 3, 4. He counted all the way up to 10 in this. More planning. Here we go, another week, and I did not do it like I normally do with like the highlighter, but I didn't really care. I just needed to do it really quick. I tried doing a homeschooling spread like this, did not realize that it wasn't enough space. I had to do Monday through here, Tuesday, Thursday, and then I just couldn't keep doing it in here. So this is where I actually started getting over this planner or journal and didn't really keep up with it. As you can see, I did 2 days on here, which you guys had seen that I was doing 1 whole day per page. And then I ordered my B6, and while I was waiting for my B6, I decided to just try this out. So I did my planning here and journaling here. So honestly, I don't know what I wrote, so don't judge me. Some days I wrote more, some days I wrote less. So I didn't like gaps, and this journal was so little, it was kind of hard for me to like figure out where to put stuff. And I did want to decorate it just a little bit more, but I don't like my bullet journal to look so cluttered. And I was looking at other bullet journals for like inspiration and stuff. So it was just, I was just really trying to find my thing. So weekend checklist, weekend journaling, and I did like putting stickers in here, but I found that I enjoy doing that more with my journaling. What is this, like a weekly to-do list, things that I wanted to do like during the week or something, or that specific week, because I had certain things that I needed to figure out what to do and what day would be best for it. So there's that. And then we go into May, which is this month. You can see that I had already done this because I needed it to be out. I tried putting my gratitudes over here. Didn't really keep up with it because I ended up getting my B6. This one here is for my social media. I decided to make its own calendar because I thought maybe I can put my videos where they went, but with my B6 I just put everything in one area. We'll see how that goes. Tried doing watercolor because I wanted to see how it acted. just kind of wrinkled up the page, and right here was when I started to tape the 2 pages together so it wouldn't be as bad with the shadowing, but you can still see the cloud even though it was the page before this one. So there's that. Gave 2 spreads for homeschooling, but as you can see, like, I was already starting to run out of room. I had to summarize a few things so that I did have enough room, so that was really bugging me. Again, I tried to journal within 1 page so that I wasn't taking up 2 pages because I thought it wasn't enough room some days. I just didn't, I never really knew how much I was gonna write until I sat down. So there's that. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then I didn't take these 2 together. Friday, and then a list. I believe this was the last page in my A6. No, it was this one. I was going to set up a weekly page here, so I wanted to quickly do the highlight and like just write something down. I didn't have my ruler with me, and I usually use my ruler. I think I ran out of double-sided tape, which is why I didn't tape these together. Again, a homeschooling spread. My Monday, my Tuesday, and I did start incorporating like little planner stickers, so now I have planner stickers and journaling stickers, and I separate them. And this was around the time I got my B6, so it should be, this is my last spread here. So I have my Wednesday here, I got my B6 here, and this was the last kind of like little thing I did. I do listings in here as well because it's just part of my bullet journal, and that is pretty much it for my A6. That's kind of how I used it. Like I said, I moved into my B6, which I need to zoom out a little bit for. If you want to see a flip through, I'm gonna wait until I get my cover, I think from Salty Katie or something like that. I should be getting it soon, hopefully. I placed my order last week, so hopefully it sends out very soon, but I will do a flip through on this eventually when I get it, so just keep an eye out for that. And if you want to see a comparison on the 2, again, stay subscribed, stay tuned, because I will be doing a video on that as well. So let me show you really quick. Like I said, it's about the same size as a pen. You can definitely carry it with you. Here is the my outliner. It is the same size as the Coffee Monster Co. journaling card. It's a little bit shorter, like literally just the slightest bit shorter, but it's roughly around the same size. So I did like this a lot. I'm not gonna lie, I do like being able to just carry it with me and throwing it into my purse. It's just sometimes, you know, you need more room, but if I ever want to downsize again, I will go back to this and pick it back up. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. If you have any questions for me, leave them down in the comments below, because I get back to you guys as fast as I can, and I can definitely answer you down there if you did have any questions. So with that being said, don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.